going, we don't need roads.
Ms. Fonda, it is an honor of a lifetime to be able to meet you. Seriously, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you.
Look, you've truly had one of the most incredible careers really in the history of Hollywood. And so much of that obviously is due to talent and hard work and determination. But I was wondering if you could pick one moment in your career that worked out simply because of luck, coincidence, or maybe just weird fortune. Is there a moment in your amazing career that just so happened to work out because in a way that was sort of out of your control?
Maybe Monster-in-Law. I had been out of the business for 16 or so years. I was almost 65 years old, and I got this script out of the blue, and it was not great. It was with Jennifer Lopez. She was already signed on. I don't know why she signed on. It was not a good script, and her role wasn't particularly good. But the producer of the movie was a friend, and we decided to hire someone to rewrite my character. And that's what became the mother-in-law in that movie. And it was a great, great role. It was a great comeback role. So I would consider that to answer your question.
Well, it's funny you bring that movie up because that was one of my first dates in high school. I remember going to see that and thinking about such the wide range of characters you've played. I feel like different generations obviously know you for different projects, different films, different TV series. I'm sort of curious how good you are at clocking when someone's approaching you as a fan and wants to talk to you about something. Can you look at someone across the street coming your way and know exactly what it is that they're going to talk about?
Only in the case of Monster-in-Law.
Really? Why is that?
Because it's always young girls, often Hispanic girls or Puerto Rican girls, but not always, some are just young, a certain age. And if they see me and I can see that they're getting excited, I know exactly. Forget Clute, forget Julia, forget coming home and 9 to 5. I know exactly what they're going to hone in on, and I'm always right.
I love that. As we wrap up, because you mentioned Clute, this year marks the 50th anniversary of you winning your first Oscar for that absolutely flawless performance. I was wondering if you could just describe that night, the 30 seconds before they call your name, the walk to the stage, what I think is just an absolutely perfect speech. What was that night like for you?
I thought I was going to win. It was sort of in the zeitgeist that I was going to win. I never, I've been nominated a bunch of times, but this time I really thought. And I very purposely wore a black wool suit, very serious suit with a Mao collar, because I wanted to be serious. And I walked up to the stage and all I said was, there's a lot to be said. The Vietnam War was raging still. There's a lot to be said, but tonight's not the time. Thank you very much, and I walked off. Yeah.
It was absolutely perfect because I feel like you said a lot in that moment. Ms. Fonda, I've got 1,000 more questions I wish I could ask you, but seriously, I've always wanted to meet you and speak with you, and thank you for being the legend we always knew that you were. So seriously, thank you for your time.
Appreciate that very much. Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
Thanks.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.